Hey y'all, it's Gina. Thought I'd come back to y'all with a short video today. I'm not doing any cooking in this video. Anyway, I just thought I'd come back and talk with you guys today. First of all, thank you all for your support. Thank you for subscribing. It really does mean a lot, and I appreciate it so much. Also, I don't know how many food pantry hauls I'm going to do in the next little bit. Mostly because here in New York, where I live, the food pantries have been running low on things, a lot of them. Ours get distributed through Food Link, which is, I guess, part of the Feeding America or Second Harvest group, which is pretty much nationwide here in the United States. So our big, warehouse for that is through Food Link. And yeah, I'm touching my face, folks. I know I shouldn't be. Anyway, they're having the Food Link distributions. You are having to call to pre-register for those. You can't just show up. Not right now. The main reason being they need to know how much food to have there, and they need to know how many people are going to be there and how many people they're going to be feeding in each household. And I get it. I surely do. I get that. Times are tough. We have had a longer lockdown here than anywhere else in the country that I know of. So there's a lot of people that are laid off right now and all that. Secondly, my husband, bless his heart, he told me, he goes, leave it for poor families. Like, dude, what do you think we are? What you think we is, dude? We live on like $1,200 a month. And I pay a mortgage and, all that. This pile of bricks is mine. Whatever, however big it is, it's my pile of bricks. Also, I've got car insurance and gas and, things like everybody else does. And food stamps is a joke for us. I don't know why I bother, other than the fact that up here, if you qualify for food stamps, you also get the heating and energy assistance program in the winter. It's $450, the first allotment. Then usually you can get an emergency allotment of another $400 or so. Now this winter, we did not need the emergency allotment. In fact, this is April. I just got my first utility bill since like the beginning of December. So that's how long it lasts us. I'm on a budget plan, and I've got a pretty dang good sized house. My house is like 2,100 square feet or so. I've got a decent sized house, and they're going to go, how do you keep a house that big on like $130 a month? First of all, keep the heat turned down to about 66, 67 degrees all winter long, no matter how cold it gets. I have a blanket. My husband has a blanket. Cover up. It's cheaper to use a blanket than it is for me to heat this house. God bless. I try to conserve as much as I can, folks. I really do. Secondly, it's, everybody's having a rough time. If any of you are having a rough time, we'll see what we can do, especially if you live here in the upstate New York area. I also am upstate, and I kind of know of some resources, at least up in this area where I am. And, you know, most people that are working at the food pantries, most people that are working at the, any kind of thing like that, they want to help you. They want to be helpful for your family, all that. And right now, you know, I'm not in danger of starving, folks. I mean, my friend Becky over at Hillbilly Kitchen, she sent me a small box of stuff. Thank you, Miss Becky. Thank you again. You know, I had a friend that brought me groceries. And that was super duper helpful as well because, you know, she brought me stuff that I needed, including a 4-pack of toilet paper, which is gold right now. Any of you that live in the United States, y'all know if you can find toilet paper, you better jump on it like white on rice. You know, she brought me a small bag of cat food. I've got 2 little kitty cats. Last night, one of them got a snack. It's cold up here right now, folks. It's just going to be in like the low 40s, I think, today. It's actually snowing right now at my house. And it's the middle of April. And we're getting snow. But one of my little cats got a snack. Apparently, it's so cold that the field mice want to come in. We got 2 of them. I have not had a mouse in my house in 10 years. We have lived here for 10 years. Almost. It'll be 10 years next February. We moved in here in 2011. I've never once in almost 10 years had a mouse in this house. Last night we had 2 little bitty field mice. My cat, Little Bit, she got both of them as far as I know. She got them. I know she had one of them. She was running around with that darn thing in her mouth. And then she left it as a present. And, of course, my husband, he's scared and wouldn't go get it. And I had to go in there and scoop up the mouse and take care of that, you know, and put it in a bag and take it outside. Anyway, and that was at 6:30 this morning. Yeah, I'm not nice at 6:30 in the morning. Sorry, folks. Now, I used to get up at 5:30 every morning in my life. Now that I don't have to, I will stay up till about 1 o'clock in the morning. And and I will sleep good. But anyway, my husband keeps telling me to leave this food for poor families, and I get where he's coming from. Back to the food pantry thing. So I doubt I'll be doing any food pantry videos anytime soon because my husband is obviously thinking that we are loaded, and we're not loaded. We are broke. But, you know, I won't be doing that, but I still have a few things that friends have sent me that I got from the last food pantry I went to here a few weeks ago, and that way I can still do my cooking videos. Speaking of that, recently 2 of them got pulled. They keep telling me that it is the same kind of video or that I've already posted it, which is crap. I haven't. I don't know why YouTube is telling me that, but they are. They need to get that stuff fixed because, you know, homie here, that ain't cool. And no, I don't get paid for my videos. I just enjoy making the videos. And I enjoy talking to people. I'm a natural talker like my daddy is. But and thankfully, you know, I'm pretty blessed right now. I know how to make a week's worth of grocery stretch for 2.5. You know, anybody that has food stamps or goes to food pantry. They know, most of us know how to make a meal stretch out. If you're smart, you know. I know if you got a family of 5, one box of Hamburger Helper is going to feed y'all about one meal. About one meal. I know, especially if you got teenage boys or even teenage girls sometimes. Have one box of food, Hamburger Helper or Tuna Helper or Chicken Helper. Yeah, and you got 4 people in your household. That one box may not be enough. You may have to go with 2. Believe me, I know. My sister was dating someone in high school, and he's like a vacuum cleaner. He's like a bottomless pit, folks. I like him and stuff, but good night, that boy could eat. Anyway, today I have to brave it and get out up here. Right now we've had about 46 cases in our county, which isn't a lot, but the next county over has got well over 700 cases. That is where Rochester is. Syracuse, that county has had quite a few cases, several hundred cases out there. And I don't know who's going from one county to the next. I mean, there's people that live where I do that may go to work in Syracuse, may go to work in Rochester, may go to Watertown, you know, or whatever to work. And then they're coming home and they may be bringing that back to their family. Their family's in the doctor's office with me and I get sick. So I've got a mask, and inside my mask, I folded up a coffee filter. A COFFEE filter. It's going to be a COUGHY filter. Keep me from getting it, folks. Let's keep it real. Anywho, I'm going to sign off for now, but thank you guys for supporting me. If you haven't already, subscribe, and I appreciate every like that I get. Y'all mean a lot to me, and again, I'm not doing this to get paid because I'm not monetized at all through YouTube or any of that. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.